guys, you're welcome to another exciting episode on Live Lessons with Mo. Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So today is the 12th in our YouTube challenge, and our topic for today is titled Lessons from My Picture, or My Picture Story. Alright, so I was just scrolling and looking at my pictures. Those times when you're just looking at the beautiful or you're just thinking back to the beautiful memories you've had and all of that. And I saw this particular picture, and I was with a little girl. I was carrying her on my lap, and we were just sitting outside looking like hungry people. Now the backstory to that picture: that it was a Thursday, was my CDS. I was serving at the time, and I went for CDS when my neighbor just called me. I didn't plan to come home that night because my auntie stays around the area, so I just thought I'll go to my auntie's place after CDS and just relax for the weekend. And she just called me, "Hello, Papa Lizzie," and I'm like, "Yeah, what's happening?" And she's like, "They've locked our house, so we are all outside. In fact, I didn't even wear my shoes. I've not eaten. I didn't even dress well. They just locked the house." And I'm like, "What happened?" And she's like, "Omonile." That was the first time I would hear anything like that in my life. I'm like, "House that we all paid rent for? Like, where is the landlord? Can't someone call the landlord?" They're like, "No, they locked all the houses from the main road down the street." And it's not all these ghetto kind of streets I'm talking about. I'm talking about make sense streets where there are houses they even come to shoot movies. As serious as that. And they locked each and every one of us out of our houses. We sat outside for so long. In fact, I think it was after 2 days that they opened the house, but that day we just used one small door. Some people jumped the fence and went to their house to sleep. Early in the morning they scaled out, as in they jumped out of their house again and stayed outside as if we all slept outside. It was that bad. And as I was looking at the picture, it just struck me that that's the same way we are on this earth, and we are just passing. One day our time here will expire, and the money led, the owner of the land, they will come for their land. At that time, what impact will you say you have made? What difference will you say you have created in the society? What will you be able to tell your maker? What will you be able to tell your creator that you have done? We all have different theories of, yes, we are born to dominate, to enjoy this earth, to utilize it. Yes, those are beautiful things, but don't forget that this earth is like barracks. Soldier come, soldier go, barracks remain. So people will still come and go, and this earth, it will remain for the people of the earth. The question is, when it's time for you to go, what impact will you see you have made? What will be your story? What will be written about you? There are so many people that have not died, and we're already hearing so much about them that they are like legends and they are still alive. Let's look at Ubon King. When he, to be sincere, I didn't even know him. It was when he died, and I said some stuff about him, and I'm like, wow, are you kidding me? Now, I didn't know him, but when I heard someone like that died, and I went to Google and research about him, I saw so much about him that though he's not alive, his legacy is still speaking on. And the question is, what will be said about you when you are no more on this earth? When you're gone, what story can people say about you? How many lives have you impacted? Please do meditate on what I've said and let it help you, or especially this is the beginning of a new year, so let this just push you to be more intentional about the way you are living your life, knowing fully well that stay on this earth is not forever. Thank you so much for listening. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do have a beautiful day. Bye. I want to thank you all for subscribing.